Imagine a stage, right? The air just crackles with tension. Every single cheer from the stands, it feels like a thunderclap. And that boundary rope, it's not just a line on the grass. It feels like a battlefield drawn in the sand. That is the kind of electrifying magic you get with an India versus Pakistan cricket match. And on September 9th, 2025, well, the spotlight is right back on this timeless showdown. This time, it's in the gleaming Dubai International Cricket Stadium. We're diving deep today into what looks like a pivotal match in the Asia Cup. It's a pulsating T20 international tournament, bringing Asia's cricket giants head to head. And our mission, it isn't just to recap a game, no. We want to take you through what promises to be, well, a festival of fire, skill, and that unyielding spirit. The outcome, it could echo through the streets of Delhi, Lahore, and way beyond. We're going to unpack the history, the sheer drama, and what makes this clash so compelling, especially now, with a new generation stepping up.
It really is remarkable, isn't it, how deep cricket runs in these nations. For India and Pakistan, it's just so much more than a game. It honestly feels like a heartbeat, a huge cultural thing that goes way beyond sport.
Absolutely. And the rivalry itself, where does that intense feeling really come from?
Well, the roots, if you zoom out a bit, they trace back to the same colonial history, but really it comes down to the division of British India, the partition in 1947. And that wasn't just drawing lines on a map. It left these deep, deep scars on the subcontinent. Over 1 million lives lost, 10 million people uprooted. Just a frenzy of migration.
Incredible turmoil, and cricket somehow got caught up in all that.
Yeah, inadvertently. Cricket, which the British brought over as, a gentleman's pastime, it sort of became the arena where those raw, unresolved emotions played out. Not war, obviously, but the battles on the field felt just as fierce sometimes.
So when did they first actually play each other?
The very first test match, that's the longer, multi-day format, kicked off October 16th, 1952, in Delhi. Pakistan was new to international cricket then. They actually arrived by train, crossing the new Wagah border. Super symbolic journey.
Wow. How did that first series go?
India won it,
Yeah.
2-1. And right there, you could say the seeds of this obsession were sown. Then as the years went by, the rivalry really exploded with one-day internationals, the ODIs. There was this thriller back in '78 in Quetta. India just scraped by, won by 4 runs. Bishan Singh BD's side holding their nerve. That really felt like the start of something. Well, electric.
And then you get to the 80s and 90s. That just feels like the golden age of drama for this rivalry.
Oh, absolutely. That era, pure theater.
What moments stand out for you, the ones that fans still talk about, still get chills thinking about?
Oh, there are so many. But who could possibly forget Javed Miandad? That last ball 6 off Chetan Sharma in Sharjah, 1986.
Unbelievable finish.
It was pure pandemonium. Pakistan just snatched victory right at the end. And Miandad's celebration, that infamous Nagin dance, became legendary. A real symbol of the raw emotion.
In Pakistan's World Cup win in '92.
Exactly. Their journey to triumph in Sydney, that really kicked off with a gritty win over India. And Imran Khan's cornered Tigers speech before that tournament.
Yeah, that still gives me chills. You see, these weren't just games. They felt like stories. Redemption, heartbreak, pure audacity.
And India had their moments, too, like the '83 World Cup.
For sure, under Kapil Dev, a huge moment for Indian cricket. But against Pakistan, it always felt different, more personal somehow.
So that paints a really intense picture of the past. But moving into the 2000s, things seemed to shift a bit, didn't they? What defined that period? Did cricket ever try to bridge the gap?
It's interesting, yeah. The 2000s were kind of characterized by, let's say, diplomacy mixed with that underlying intensity. What's really compelling is how cricket sometimes became this unlikely vehicle for softening political tensions. Maybe just briefly.
Like the Friendship Series. Exactly. 2004. India toured Pakistan for the first time in 15 years. Rahul Dravid's team won the ODIs 3-2, which was great cricket. But the real story? The crowds. Oh, the crowds were amazing.
So,
They just transcended borders. You had fans sharing flags, sharing sweets. It felt like, just for a moment, cricket genuinely bridged that divide. It was quite moving.
but that fire, that intensity, it never really went away, did it?
Not at all. In fact, it often flared up spectacularly, reminding everyone just how quickly things can turn in this rivalry. Think about the 2007 T20 World Cup final. Johannesburg. Misbah-ul Haq goes for that scoop shot off Joginder Sharma,
Oh, I remember holding my breath.
and it goes straight up. India won the first ever T20 World Cup by just 5 runs. 1 billion hearts just stopped and exploded.
Incredible drama. And the 2011 World Cup semifinal.
Mohali, another massive one. Prime ministers watching side by side. You had Sachin Tendulkar's crucial 85. Yuvraj Singh doing everything. India marched on to win the whole thing.
Huge moments for India. But Pakistan always found a way to hit back, right?
Always. That's the beauty of this rivalry. 2017 Champions Trophy final at the Oval. Pakistan absolutely thrashed India by 180 runs. Just shows you, flips scripts like nothing else. And through all this, you've had legends forged. Wasim Akram, 60 ODI wickets against India. Anil Kumble, 54 for India. Inzamam ul Haq piling on the runs. Sunil Gavaskar in the tests. Their names are just etched in folklore.
Okay, so that brings us zooming back to today, 2025, Dubai. This Asia Cup clash, the stakes feel massive, maybe higher than ever. It's the T20 format, 8 teams battling it out. Group 8 has India, Pakistan, the hosts UAE, and Oman. Group B's got Afghanistan, Hong Kong, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh. All eyes, though, are on September 9th.
That India-Pakistan game. Yeah.
And it's on neutral ground again, Dubai. That's part of the ICC agreement, right? No home series, just these big tournament clashes.
Exactly. The 2024-2027 agreement means we see these fireworks at neutral venues.
Yeah.
Ensures a bit more fairness, maybe takes some pressure off, maybe adds a different kind.
And India comes into this looking incredibly strong. 8-time Asia Cup winners, defending champs from 2023. Their recent record against Pakistan is, well, dominant. Unbeaten in the last 7 ODIs and T20 since 2019, bar that one T20 loss in 2021.
It's quite a streak.
You almost see the ghosts haunting Pakistani bowlers, Kohli's chases, Rohit Sharma's big hitting, but, and this is a big but, there's a huge twist this year, isn't there? It changes everything.
Oh, completely. There are truly seismic shifts happening in both squads, especially leadership. It totally redefines the dynamic.
Talk us through India's transition first.
Well, for India, it's significant. Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli legends. Obviously, they retired from T20 internationals after winning the 2024 T20 World Cup. They've passed the baton.
And the new captain.
Suryakumar Yadav, SKY, or as some call him, Mr. 360. Known for those incredible, innovative scoop shots, hitting all around the ground. It signals a clear intent, aggressive, unorthodox.
So the team looks different.
Very much so. You're looking at young guns like Shubman Gill, Abhishek Sharma, expected to give those explosive starts in the power play, those first 6 overs. That's crucial in T20.
And the bowling. Still got Bumrah.
Oh, yes. Jasprit Bumrah is still leading that pace attack. His Yorkers, those deliveries right at the batsman's feet, still incredibly potent.
Mm-hmm.
But no Rohit, no Kohli, no Jadeja.
Yeah.
It's a new era, but the hunger is still there.
Okay. And what about Pakistan? You mentioned an even bolder gamble.
Yeah, arguably bolder.
Yeah.
There have been whispers, discussions internally about maybe needing higher strike rates from key players, how quickly they score runs. And that's led to some really tough calls. Big ones. Barzam and Mohammad Rizwan, absolute stalwarts. They've actually been benched for this tournament.
Wow, that is huge. A gamble, like you said.
It really is a gamble on youth, on aggression. The new captain is Salman Agha. He's a steady all-rounder, seems to embody this new approach.
Well, what's his philosophy been like?
He's been quoted saying something like, if someone wants to be aggressive on the field, they are more than welcome. From my side, there are no instructions, as long as they stay grounded. So controlled aggression seems to be the message.
Interesting. Who are their key players to watch then in this new setup?
Well, you still got Fakhar Zaman, who can be explosive. Youngsters like Saim Ayub are pushing boundaries, playing fearlessly, and they're fast bowling, still absolutely lethal. Shaheen Afridi, Naseem Shah, Haris Rauf. Agha himself said, fast bowlers' aggression is part of their game and cannot be stopped. He gets it.
So this really highlights that theme we see in modern T20 cricket. Controlled aggression. It's not just about swinging wildly, is it?
Not at all. It's about smart, calculated risks.
Like Suryakumar Yadav said, aggression is always there. Without aggression, you cannot play the game. But it's calculated. Picking a bowler's weakness, timing that shot perfectly, maybe a cheeky scoop over the keeper.
Exactly. Or think about Bumrah steaming in, that 150-kilometer Yorker. Or Arshdeep Singh using swing to deceive the batsman. That's aggression too. It's about outsmarting, not just raw power.
And Salman Agha seems to get that balance for Pakistan too, welcoming intensity but urging them to stay grounded. You can just picture it, can't you? Dubai. Floodlights, long shadows, that sea of blue and green flags waving. A Pakistani fast bowler charging in, eyes blazing. Agha says that's fine, that's welcome, but don't lose your head.
Precisely. That balance, raw power versus tactical smarts, that could be what decides this match.
So it's a tactical battle too. India's spinners, Kuldeep Yadav maybe, Axar Patel spinning those webs, against Pakistan's pace battery, Afridi's Yorkers, Naseem's bounce, testing SKY's unorthodox style.
Absolutely. It's going to be fascinating. Who blinks first under all that pressure?
And the venue itself, Dubai.
Yeah.
How does that play into it?
Well, the Dubai International Stadium, 25,000 roaring fans, It's a proper cauldron, but it's neutral. No home advantage, just skill into the lights.
What about conditions? Hot evenings? Dew?
Yeah, expect balmy evenings. Dew will almost certainly be a factor later on, making it tougher for the fielding side to grip the ball. So win the toss, you'd probably want to bat first. Aim for around 160, maybe 180. That seems like a par score there.
And looking at form, India seems, well, electric, right? Seamlessly blending youth after that World Cup win. Abhishek Sharma hitting at a strike rate over 180 in the power play. Gill's elegance.
Yeah, they look good. And Hardik Pandya. After all the talk about captaincy and pressure, he could be the real X factor. With bat, with ball, crucial contributions.
But Pakistan, they've got that underdog fire, this rebuilding fellows, dropping big names. It screams intent, doesn't it?
It really does. It's like saying evolve or perish.
Yeah.
Youngsters like Saim Ayub or maybe Usman Khan could just explode onto the scene. Echo what Fakhar Zaman did in 2017.
And head-to-head historically.
Pakistan actually leads in ODIs 73-58. But T20 internationals is much tighter. India leads 7-5 in World Cup matches specifically. So this Asia Cup game, it feels like a genuinely fresh chapter. History is there, but it doesn't write the script.
And, beyond the stats, beyond the tactics, what makes this rivalry just so enduringly compelling is the human drama, isn't it?
Absolutely. You feel it everywhere.
Yeah. Fans in Mumbai tea stalls debating SKY's scoop versus Agha's steady hand. Barbershops in Lahore buzzing about Shaheen Afridi's action. Families glued to screens. Kids trying to copy Kohli's cover drive, even though he's retired from T20s now. Cricket it unites, it divides, sometimes it even heals.
It taps into something really deep.
Remember those unscripted moments? 2019 World Cup, rain saving India? Or Kohli's chase in the 2022 T20 World Cup in Melbourne? Nasser Hussain called it one of the greatest innings ever, just pure magic.
Those moments define the rivalry.
So as we count down to September 9th, that 2:3 p.m. IST toss, you can just feel the nerves building. Expect nerves of steel out there. Tactically, maybe Bumrah opens up, looking for early wickets with swing, Pakistan countering with spin in the middle overs, Abrar Ahmed maybe trying to squeeze the runs.
Sounds plausible. You'll see boundaries, definitely. Maybe 15, 20 of them. And in T20, a couple of runouts.
Yeah.
They can completely change the game. Quick singles, pressure.
And after the match, handshakes will be firm, respectful, you assume. But the banter between fans, that'll go on forever.
Oh, for weeks? Months, maybe.
Because this isn't just a game, is it? It really is a subcontinent saga. Born from history, played out on a cricket field, breaking records, inspiring millions.
It truly is. This clash, it's where that history, that intense skill, and the spirit of two nations just collide in this dazzling display of T20 cricket. It's a real testament to how aggression, when it's controlled, when it's channeled right, wins battles on the field. So as those players stride out, bats gleaming under the Dubai lights, the world really does hold its breath. Who takes the bragging rights this time? Who sets the tone for this new era? Honestly, only the pitch knows for sure. But one thing is absolutely certain. You'll be hooked from the very first ball, witnessing a chapter that people will be talking about for years to come.